Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the M.O. Campbell Education Center. Please remember that seating is on a first-come basis and seats may not be reserved or saved. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the ceremony.
Bienvenidos al Centro Educativo M.O. Campbell. Por favor, recuerden que los asientos son por orden de llegada y que no se pueden reservar ni guardar. Gracias por su cooperación y disfruten de la ceremonia.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the M.O. Campbell Education Center. Please remember that seating is on a first-come basis and seats may not be reserved or saved. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the ceremony.
my friends right one time after the other. I know you don't have a brain for pattern recognition, but baby, know your shit made with it and for collection. I'm not your girl no more. Why you so obsessed with the idea of being seen with me, oh baby? Don't you think you should reevaluate where you put your so creative when you write your scripts? Yeah, come up with different things that blow my mind. I don't get how, 'cause I'm not your girl, 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 girl. I'm not your girl, 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 girl. Not why you so obsessed, girl, 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 girl. Why you so obsessed, girl, 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 girl. Why you so obsessed with the idea of being seen with me, oh baby? Don't you think you should reevaluate where you put your feelings when you write your scripts? Yeah, come up with different things that blow my mind. I don't know how, 'cause I'm not your girl. Neon spills across the avenue. Your shadow flickers, pulling me through. Every color says your name tonight. Every heartbeat caught in the light. We move like strangers meant to meet. Your laugh is written in the heat. Skyscrapers glow, but I only see the neon burning.
May I please have your attention for several announcements? Thank you, parents and guests. Before we begin today's special graduation ceremony, we have a few reminders to ensure a dignified and respectful ceremony. All guests should remain in their seats during the ceremony. No one is allowed to stand in or block the aisles during the graduation ceremony. Please refrain from walking to the bottom of the aisle to take pictures. All pictures must be taken from your seat. In accordance with the laws of Texas and in the event of an emergency, we ask that you identify the nearest exit to you. Most importantly, let us remember as we begin this event that it is indeed a very special, dignified, and formal ceremony. Please make sure that all cell phones are turned off at this time and that they remain off out of respect for today's ceremony and the graduates being honored here. We also ask that there be no noise devices, excessive yelling, or interruptions. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please remain in your seats until the graduates are dismissed. Your students will meet you in the parking lot by your vehicle. Thank you for your cooperation. Welcome everyone here today and to everyone who is watching the live stream from home. We are so excited to be able to celebrate this event. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please stand as we welcome the graduating class of 2026. Students here today, let's give them a big round of applause. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to remain standing for the presentation of the colors and national anthem.
So proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please be seated.
Good morning, and welcome to the Westfield High School class of 2026 graduation ceremony. I am Laura Hunter, the principal of Westfield High School. Today, we celebrate more than academic achievements. We celebrate resilience, we celebrate growth. And we celebrate the purpose that brought each of us to this moment. Graduation is often described as an ending, but in reality, it is a beginning. Graduation is the beginning of discovering who you are and what you are called to contribute to the world. If there is one thing your journey at Westfield High School has taught you, it is that life will not always be easy. There were days you felt overwhelmed, exhausted, uncertain, or discouraged. There were moments when giving up seemed easier than pushing forward. Yet here you are today, stronger than you were when you became a Mustang in August of 2022. That is resilience. Resilience is not pretending life is perfect. It is finding the strength to continue when life becomes difficult. It is learning how to rise after disappointment, how to adapt through change, and how to keep believing in yourself even when the path ahead is unclear. Every graduate sitting here today has a story of resilience. Some of you balance school with work or family responsibilities. Some of you overcame personal struggles that no one else knew existed. Some of you face self-doubt or fear of the future, but despite every obstacle, you continued moving forward one step at a time. Through those challenges, you discovered something important: your purpose. Purpose is not just about choosing a career or achieving success. Purpose is about understanding how our lives can positively impact others. It is about using our experiences, talents, and even our struggles to create something meaningful. Sometimes the very obstacles we wish we could avoid become the experiences that shape us most. Hard moments teach compassion. Failure teaches perseverance. Challenges teach strength. And resilience prepares us to fulfill our purpose. As you close this chapter, the world will continue to test you. There will be setbacks, uncertainty, and moments when you question yourself. But resilience reminds us that we are capable of overcoming more than we realize. Purpose reminds us why we keep going. The world does not need people who never fail. It needs people who refuse to quit. It needs leaders who choose kindness, courage, and integrity. It needs individuals willing to rise after every setback and help others do the same. Graduates, I challenge you to move forward with both resilience and purpose. Let us pursue our dreams boldly even when the road is difficult. Let us use our voices to encourage others. Let us remember that success is not only measured by titles or accomplishments, but by the difference we make in the lives around us. Most importantly, let us never forget that every challenge we overcome becomes proof of our strength and preparation for the future ahead. Congratulations, Mustang class of 2026. May you continue to rise through every challenge, live with purpose, and never stop believing in the power of your journey. Thank you. Representing the Spring ISD Board of Trustees today, we have Justine Durant, President, Natasha McDaniel, Vice President, Kelly P. Hodges, Secretary, Winford Adams Jr., Assistant Secretary, Dr. Liz Jensen, Rhonda Newhouse, Carmen Correa. Let's give a big round of applause for our Board of Trustees. I'd also like to recognize our esteemed superintendent, Dr. Craig Cuellar. Thank you, Dr. Cuellar, for your vision and leadership of the district. Let's give our superintendent a big round of applause, please. Also with us today are members of the Spring ISD Senior Leadership Team. If you could, please stand to be recognized. Also on the stage, we have our valedictorian, Jade Francis. Salutatorian, Jennifer Cervantes. And our 2026 class president, Alasia Caraway. I would now like to welcome our Spring ISD Board President, Justine Durant, to the podium to offer remarks.
Thank you, Ms. Hunter. Good morning. Good morning. I am so proud to serve as your board president. Before I get started today, I want to ask each of you to take a moment and really look around the room, students. Look at the faces here today. Your parents, grandparents, teachers, siblings, neighbors, and friends. These are the people who have prayed for you, pushed you, sacrificed for you, and believed in you, even on days when you may not have believed in yourselves. They didn't have to be here this morning, but they wanted to be here because this is what matters. This is what's important because you're what matters. As board members, we have had the privilege of watching this graduating class grow, overcome obstacles, and rise to challenges that many people outside of these walls can't fully understand. But you, class of 2026, you should be proud of yourselves. You have shown resilience, strength, creativity, and perseverance in ways that cannot be taught from a textbook. Those qualities come from within you, and each of you have brought with you to this moment. The truth is, life after graduation will not always be easy. There will be moments when doors close, moments when you question yourself, moments when life feels heavy. But hear me clearly, difficult seasons do not define you, they develop you. Don't let setbacks make you shrink away, let them make you stronger. And when those difficult moments come, because they will, remember where you came from. Remember the people sitting in this room that have poured into you. Remember the sacrifices that were made to help you reach this stage today. So class of 2026, congratulations. We're proud of you.
Thank you, President Durant. On behalf of Westfield High School, we appreciate everything you do on behalf of our campus and our entire district. At this time, we will hear from Jennifer Cervantes, our class of 2026 salutatorian.
Good morning, students, parents, teachers, administrators, and honored guests. My name is Jennifer Cervantes, and I am honored to stand before you today as a salutatorian of the class of 2026 at Westfield High School. First, I would like to thank everyone who supported us throughout this journey. To our teachers, friends, and family, thank you for believing in us and encouraging us even during the difficult moments. High school was not always easy, but today is proof that we continued pushing forward despite every challenge. When I began writing this speech, I asked myself what message I wanted to leave with my classmates. The verse that came to my heart was Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthened me. To me, this verse represents perseverance. It reminds me that even when life feels overwhelming, God gives us the strength to keep going. Throughout high school, many of us had moments when we felt stressed, tired, or unsure of ourselves. Some of us struggled with difficult classes, family responsibilities, work, personal challenges, or the pressure of planning our future. There were times when we failed, doubted ourselves, or felt like giving up, but we kept going. We learned how to grow from failure, support one another, and continue moving forward. Gracias a Dios por darme la fuerza para seguir adelante, aún en los momentos más difíciles. Those words are very important to me because my faith helped me stay strong when I needed it the most. Most importantly, I want to thank my parents. As immigrants, they sacrificed so much to give me opportunities they never had. Growing up, I did not fully understand everything they went through, but now I see the strength, hard work, and love behind every sacrifice they made for our family. A mis padres, gracias por siempre creer en mí, especialmente en los momentos en que yo dudaba de mí misma. Todo lo que he logrado lo debo a sus sacrificios, su apoyo y el amor que me han dado. Gracias por nunca rendirse conmigo y por darme oportunidades que ustedes nunca tuvieron. To the class of 2026, congratulations. We made it. As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, I hope we continue believing in ourselves and appreciating the people who supported us and never forgetting how far we've come. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer, for such a thoughtful speech. Jennifer Cervantes is a driven and well-rounded student who has maintained all A's, honor roll recognition throughout her high school career at Westfield. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Technical Honor Society, and the Spanish Honor Society, and will graduate with her Associate of Arts degree from Lone Star College, reflecting her commitment to academic excellence. Jennifer has demonstrated a strong commitment to community service, volunteering at local food banks, and supporting Health Occupation Students of America blood drives. Outside of school, she serves as a team lead in the workplace, where her leadership and work ethic have been recognized by her peers and supervisors. Balancing school, work, and other responsibilities has shaped Jennifer into a focused and disciplined individual. She plans to attend the University of Texas on a Pell Grant to pursue a career as a physician assistant in surgery. Let us give a big round of applause to Jennifer and her family on a job well done. Now we will hear remarks from our class of 2026 valedictorian, Jade Francis.
Good morning, everyone. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as your valedictorian. Today, we are not just celebrating graduation. We're celebrating growth, resilience, and the journey that brought every single one of us to this moment. Over the past 4 years, high school has shaped us in ways we never expected. It challenged us, tested us, pushed us through adversity. There were moments when we felt uncertain, overwhelmed, or even defeated. But despite every obstacle, we kept going. And now as we stand here today, this feels like the final chapter in the first edition of our lives. Sorry. Among the ways, some pages were filled with success and joy, while others held mistakes, setbacks, and struggles. These years were only a small preview of adulthood, teaching us responsibility, perseverance, independence, and strength. Every late night, every failure, every success, and every lesson helped mold us into the people we are today. But as I once heard, God will show you not to let a page in your life define your whole story. High school was never meant to be perfect. It was meant to prepare us. Every challenge we faced became part of a greater story that is still being written. And these past 4 years were only the beginning, preparing for the chapters ahead. What this experience has taught us is that our lowest moments do not decide who we become. The obstacles we face were not there to stop us, but to strengthen us. Each setback taught us resilience, each failure taught us growth, and every accomplishment reminded us of what we are capable of achieving. Through it all, we learned to keep moving forward even when life felt uncertain. That strength is something no one can take away from us. As we leave this chapter behind, we are stepping into lives filled with new opportunities, challenges, and possibilities. Some of us will attend college, some will begin careers, some will serve in the military, and others will discover paths unique to them. No matter where our journey leads, we should carry forward the lessons, memories, and connections that brought us here today. Most importantly, we should believe in ourselves the same we believed in getting to this moment. And as we move forward, we should also take a moment to thank the parents, families, teachers, friends, and mentors who supported, encouraged, and believed in us along the way. Graduation is not simply an ending. It is the beginning of everything we have yet to become. Now, before I close, to my dad, thank you for everything you did for pushing me and motivating me, especially through basketball. From the late nights dribbling and shooting outside to constantly reminding me to work harder and believing in myself. To my mom, thank you for helping me stay organized, pushing me to reach my full potential. Helping me through schoolwork and being there at every late night cry, stressful moment, and challenge. To my sister and brothers, thank you for always being there, supporting me, encouraging me, and standing beside me throughout this journey. And to my extended family, coaches, teachers, friends, and counselors, thank you for believing in me, guiding me, and reminding me of my strength even during difficult moments. Your love, sacrifice, and unwavering faith helped shape me into the person I am today. And I will always be grateful for everything you have poured into my life. To the class of 2026, we made it. While today marks the end of one chapter, it is also the beginning of a book that is yet to be written. Thank you.
Thank you, Jade. Jade Francis is a four-year varsity letterman and captain of the Westfield varsity girls basketball team. She brings the same dedication and discipline she displays on the court to her academic life. Jade has earned four-time academic all-district honors. On the court, she has earned TABC 6A all-region honors for 2025-26, District MVP 2025-26, and District Offensive Player of the Year 2024-25. Along with first and second team all-district recognition in previous seasons. Off the court, Jade is an active member of Health Occupation Students of America, Student Council, the National Honor Society, and the National Technical Honor Society. Inspired by a desire to positively impact children and families, Jade aspires to become a pediatrician or pediatric nurse. She plans to continue her journey at Xavier University in Louisiana. I just had to make sure I said it right. Embracing both academic growth and cultural legacy. Jade has earned $327,870 in scholarship awards and admission to multiple universities. Let's give a big round of applause to Jade and her family on a job well done. At this time, we would like to pay special tribute to our honor graduates. Honor graduates, would you please stand? These are all of the students who have been recognized as achieving academic excellence. This includes National Merit Scholars, National Hispanic Merit Scholars, National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, and all honor graduates. Thank you, and please be seated. We would also like to recognize our Distinguished Service Graduate Program. Instilled with an interest in volunteering, it is our goal that Spring ISD students serve in their community while in school and make a commitment to volunteering throughout their lives. This involvement can and does positively impact our communities and citizens, as we believe volunteering equals success. At this time, we would like for all of our Distinguished Service graduates to please stand. Thank you for your time and dedication to serving in Spring ISD's community and schools. Thank you, and please be seated. We are now ready for the presentation of the 2026 graduating class. And in a moment, our district superintendent, Dr. Craig Cuellar, will come to the podium to certify these graduates. As principal of Westfield High School, I am honored to share with you that these seniors, prestigious members of the class of 2026, have met the criteria to graduate. They have met the standards of the Texas Education Agency along with the requirements of the Spring Independent School District. They have earned the right, the honor, and the privilege to be members of the 2026 graduating class of Westfield High School. I will now ask Dr. Cuellar to step forward for his remarks and to officially certify our graduates.
Can we give another round of applause for our terrific scholars and graduates today? So good morning, distinguished guests and proud families and dedicated educators, but most importantly, to the phenomenal, extraordinary class of 2026. It is an honor, an absolute privilege to stand before you during one of the most meaningful moments in public education, your graduation. And today, and across all of our ceremonies, we do more than celebrate the completion of high school. We recognize the culmination of years of perseverance, growth, resilience, and transformation. To the Westfield High School class of 2026, you are graduating in a moment of change, not only for yourselves, but for your entire school district. You are the first graduating class to fully experience what we are calling the new Spring ISD. And we are a district in motion, a district in renewal, a district committed to ensuring that every student is prepared not only for graduation, but life beyond it. And you are living proof that this work is already taking root. This year, our guiding theme has been 212 degrees, going that extra degree. We all know that at 211 degrees, water is hot, but at 212 degrees, it boils. That single extra degree represents the difference between potential and transformation, and that is exactly what we all see in each of you. You are students who have gone that extra degree in classrooms, in athletics, in fine arts, in career and technical education programs, and in every quiet moment when no one was watching, but you chose to keep going anyway. You chose effort over ease, persistence over pause, and growth over comfort. and that is what brought you here today. We have also anchored our work in this year's truth about together in culture and together in accountability. Culture means belonging. It means every student is seen, valued, and supported. Accountability means we do not walk away from expectations, but we rise together to meet them. Class of 2026, you have experienced both. You have been part of a district that is strengthening its systems, raising its expectations, and recentering its promise to students and families. And through it all, you have continued to show what is possible when a community commits to both care and high standards. As your superintendent, I want to be very clear. Today is not only about celebrating a diploma, it is the beginning of the impact that you are now prepared to make on the world as a whole. You are prepared for college classrooms, for military service, for skilled trades right back here in this very community, for entrepreneurship, for leadership, and for opportunities that may not even yet exist in the world today. The world you are stepping into is complex and it's ever-changing, but students, so are you. And more importantly, you are equipped. You have been taught how to think critically, how to solve problems, how to collaborate, and how to persist when challenges arise. Those are not just academic skills, they are life skills, and they are the foundation of your success. As we look forward, we are building a new chapter for all of Spring ISD, one defined by excellence, accountability, and endless opportunity. Class of 2026, you are not just graduates of Spring ISD, but you are evidence of what happens when a district raises its expectations and a community rises together. You have already proven what 212 degrees looks like in action. Now take that extra degree into every room, every opportunity, and every challenge ahead. We can't wait to see the impact that you make in this world. Congratulations and welcome to your future. On behalf of the Spring Independent School District Board of Trustees, I certify that these students have met the requirements of graduation set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Spring Independent School District Board of Trustees and are eligible to receive their diplomas. Students, but I want you to understand something very important. You are not just graduating in this new era, you have absolutely helped define it. Your journey, your effort, and your story are part of what makes the new Spring ISD real. So as you leave today, I want you to carry this with you. When the work gets difficult, remember the extra degree you've already given. When the path gets uncertain, remember the community that stands behind you. And when you step into rooms where you feel unsure, remember that you belong there. On behalf of Spring ISD, our Board of Trustees, our educators, and our community, I offer you my deepest congratulations. Students, by the authority vested in me by the State Board of Education, I hereby confer upon you this high school diploma with all its rights and privileges. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Dr. Cuellar and designated trustees, we are ready to present diplomas. Will you please join us on stage? Seniors, please prepare to come forward. Students, parents, and guests, it is appropriate to applaud for our graduates. But please remember the dignity of this occasion. Every parent deserves to hear their child's name announced. Thank you.
Jade Latrice Francis. Jennifer Edith Cervantes. Alasia Marseille Caraway. Christina Del Carmen Escobar. Soon Lane Lamb. Zaire James Mack. Marlon De La Rosa. Bryce Isaiah Kirkwood. Jasmine Kyra Carter. Emily Lisette Valadares. Andrea Deshana Childs. Desiree Leanne Herrera. Liz Alejandra Bravo Beltran. Marjanae Brianne Bates. Blessing Marabombe. Noelia Guerrera. Abraham Vargas. Esmeralda Grisel Granados Reyes. Precious Lachey Ellis. Jade Gonzalez Bacalo. Adrian Ruben Cisneros. Nestor Manuel Otero Mendieta. Nayeli Guerrera. Tamia Nichelle Mason. Henry Doan. DeMarcus Jalen Marks. Juan Diego Gomez Nunez. Melody Caroline Flores. Alex Wallace Perdomo. Smith Dinpa. Daniel Alejandro Noriega Quintana. Adriana Garcia Rodriguez. Jefferson Emmanuel Morea Reyes. Janaya Javon Coleman. Amira Pearl Simmons. Caitlin Denise Gonzalez. Anaya Christina Morgan. Angel Daniel Archila Quintanilla. Taylor Michelle Jasper. Miami Del Carmen Cortez. Maya Simone Ogilvy. Michaela Cynthia Flemings. Camila Miranda Sanchez. Angelica Alejandra Correa Tomayo. Michaela Postel. Barima Kwatebuane Botenkisi. Jalea Salima Mohammed. Augustine Jacob Gonzalez. Luis Castillo. Marie Chanticum. Kimberly Liliana Palacios. Jennifer Gonzalez Rodriguez. Abigail Garcia. Citali Munoz. Catherine Daniela Perez Rivera. Melissa Nicole Barro. Carlos Omar Diaz. Dina Marie Miller. Kevin Gonzalez. Maria Carla Duani Ramirez. Jayla Franklin. Deja Annette Edmondson. Brooklyn Reynolds. Emily Selvas Alcantara. Bryson Charles Edmond. Zaria Starr Hudson. Genesis Gabriela Amaya. Sydney Michelle Adams. Madeline Aguilar. Jaylene Alize Aguilar. Brian Antonio Aguilar. Ramon Ray Alatorre Hernandez. Alanti Deasia Alexander. Denise Angelica Alfaro. Juliana Alvarez. Daniel Alejandro Amaya. Isaac Alejandro Amaya Franco. David Amisquita. Alana Benet Anderson. Alexander de Jesus Apricio. Jennifer Ardines. Dipsis Magdalena Argueta Vasquez. Desiree Angelica Artiga. Fernando Gabriel Avila. Bryce Emmanuel Bailey. Reina Melissa Baderes Cruz. Stephen Javier Barbadillo Garcia. Armand Antonius Barnett. Eric Barragan. Rebecca de Los Angeles Barrera. Cesar Barron. Donovan Marquise Bartley. Alejandro Gabriel Bartiz Jovel. Luis Angel Bejar. Montreal Bell. Tamaya Danielle Binford. Nalaya Marie Bernardez. Aaron J. Bettis. J. Shiva Bhatia. Kirsten Marie Bro. Melvin Alexander Bonilla. Christian Adrian Bosan. Tamesia LaShawn Bolt. Sanaya Renee Broomfield. Janice Michael Brown. Khalees Zanae Brown. Leah Monique Brown. Carlin Edward Brown. Chloe Azaya Brown. We ready? Ready? Roderick Brown. Jaquan Alfred Buckley. Mario Cabrera. Julian Burrell Caddy. Lisa Bell Aurora Cantu. Renee Ivan Carmona. Jeremiah Alexandria Carr. Jalen Marquise Carter. Destiny LaDeja Carter. Jason Gerardo Castillo. Jacob Alfredo Castro. Blanca Sarai Celis. Leslie Chalico Sorto. Last name? Michelle Chanticum. John Fitzgerald Chark. Ian Emile Chopin Charles. Anaya Monet Charles Jones. Frige LaShonda Chapman. Cecia Mariela Chereninos Martinez. Marco Antonio Cisneros. Alexander Andres Claros. Caden Alfonso Cole. Olivia Nicole Collins. Alan Fabricio Contreras Castillo. Michael Anthony Cook. Ingrid Mariam Correa Tamayo. Abraham Asai Cortez. Aiden Christopher Craddy. Darian Alexander Cruz. Jasmine Cruz. Kevin Omar Cruz. Alex Xavier Cubas. Faith Elise Curry. Maya Brishan Debon. Aaron Michael Davis. Serenity Nevea Davis. Alejandro De Hoyos. Josue Asol Diaz. Ariana Paola Dominguez. Joanna Dominguez. Joan Dominguez Lopez. Jasmine Nicole Duffield. India Unique Edwards. Amari Cheyenne Emilian. Daisy Enriquez. Yorlini Yahara Arazo Lopez. Lismeri Claudia Estevez Amarales. Alasia Kimani Evans. Caden Prince Evans. Sydney Taylor Francis. Forrest. Orlando Faustino. Paris Sade Ferguson. Adrian Alexander Flores. Camilla Naomi Flores. Fabian Ignacio Flores. Heaven Joanna Ford. Kobe Carl Foster. Evalise Celia Bernice Foster. Micah John Foster. Jada Jeanette Fowler. Lawrence Jean Francis. James Keyshawn Fransaw. Shamunji Frederick. Bianca Alexandra Fuentes. Alejandro Ernesto Gallardo. Hilda Isabel Gomez. Alexis Adrian Garcia. Andres Eduardo Garcia. Brian Yair Garcia. Estefany Marlene Garcia Castro. Brian Steven Garcia Rodriguez. Braylon Deshaun Gardner. Avery Dale Garrett. Daniel Gomez. Jimmy Gomez Jr. Joel Alberto Gomez. Christopher Gomez Martinez. Matthew John Gonzalez. Brandon Gonzalez. Carmeli Yasu Gonzalez. Jared Gonzalez. Milton Adonai Gonzalez. Pedro Antonio Gonzalez. Allison Lisette Gonzalez Rios. Rochelle Adranea Gorin Sabino. Sarah Denaya Griffin. Kimberly Celeste Grisby. Eric Guadalupe. Jose Jaime Gutierrez. Denaria Gutierrez. Rolando Jacob Gutierrez. Uriel Gutierrez. Christian Alexander Guzman. Brandy Michelle Hall. Thaddeus Canaan Handy. James Harrell. Jakari Kavion Harrison. Janaya Christina Henry. Cesar Isael Hernandez. Dana Allison Hernandez. Sebastian Ramon Hernandez. Angel Ernesto Hernandez. Yaret Hernandez Monroy. Janessa Lynn Herrera. Alexander Eden Hinojosa. Ranye Anaya Holmes. Henry Hong. Amari James Howard. Corday Ray Hoyle. Julian Navarre Hubbard. Miracle Nevea Hudson. Trinity Monet Hudson. Justin Miguel Huitron. Gabriela Michelle Arieta Avalos. Jeremy Wordy Jackson. Carrington Lee Craig Jackson. Kimball Jordan Jackson. Maria de Guadalupe Jacobo. Mariana Tanika Mila James. Spencer Jasso. Jamarie Adrian Jefferson. Ricardo Isaac Jimenez. Braden Lewis Johnson. Calencia Nevea Johnson. Moses Alexander Johnson. Zakiah Neve Jones. Elijah the Prophetess Jones. Julian Shaw Jones. Miles Henry Jones. Keandre Devon Kennedy. Audric Maxwell Kenny Thompson. Paris Cheyenne Keys. Masa Kone. Lydia Lara. Yahira Melissa Larin. Kamarion Dion Lawrence. Jacorian Terrell Lee. Dalia Naeli Limas. Renaya Elise Lewis. Genesis Isabel Lecona. Samantha Linares Meza. Jesus Lira. Cheyenne Nylia Lofton. Marin Valeria Lopez Sanchez. Nidia Isabel Luis Martinez. Felix Luna. Daniel Alejandro Luna. Julian Jesus Maldonado. Angie Lisette Martinez. Alejandro Andres Martinez. Brian Martinez. Stephen Alexander Martinez. Demarvier Lee Mathis. Chauncey Diallo Mayfield. Brielle Ronald Fotio. Shandell Rosa Macarta Ramirez. Irie Lacar McCollister. I. Steven Lakeith McCollister. Amari Keisha McGee. Jordan Katari McKenzie. Caden Anthony McNatt. Jacqueline Maribel Medina Perez. Janaya Janae Medlock. Alana Marie Membreno. Aaron Menendez. Samantha Menendez. Ruben Mesquetique. Joshua Demarion Miller. Blake Daniel Mills. Julius Aiden Mims. Larry Adolph Mims. Kevin Scott Minez. Jemanuel Jabbar Minor. David Miranda. Braylon Herbert Mitchell. Josiah Catrice Marshall. Abigail Monreal. Guadalupe Montalavo de la Rosa. Mauro Efren Montarosa. Killian Isaac Montez. Richdale Q. Moore. Adriana Abigail Morales. Lyric Unique Mott. Latroy Lee Mutam. Jacob Nanandipa. Andreas Nava. Kendale Dontavian Nelson Davis. Andy Twin Win. Shania Nieto Galarbo. Alana Renice Norman. Bishop Elijah Norman Ashford. Jonathan Nunez. Cielo Naomi Nunez. Armani Dwayne Oldman. Emily Elizabeth Olivia Mendez. Brian Orozco. Michael Heron Otero. Vera Adriana Christian Peacock. Salvador Elijah Pedroza Martinez. Jonathan Alexander Peebles. Jeremy Perez Romo. Terrence Michael Perillo. Adrian Armando Perani. Angel Armando Perani. Stephen Pham. Diego Parasangre. Valeria Policarpo. Ezekiel Rolando Portillo. Victor Manuel Portillo Ortiz. Angie Quintanilla. Hazel Lynette Quiros. Andrew Ramirez. Jordan Ray Ramirez. Asia Ramos. Alex Michelle Rengoza. Melanie Johanna Rezindes Castillo. Alejandra Reyes. Matthew Reyes. Demarcus Raheem Riascos. Braylon Richards. Brayshawn Richards. Zion Alyssa Ridley. Fabiola Esther Rios. Kimberly Ruby Rivera. Leilani Elizabeth Rivera. Ariel Micaiah Robertson. Arias Nicole Robinson. Jenna Brene Rocha. Denori Aaron Rocio. Ray Xavier Rodriguez. Brian Miguel Romero. Luis Eduardo Romero. Kevin Rosales. Tony Stone Ruby. Anthony Alexandro Ruiz de los Reyes. Jaleel Deshaun Riley. Israel Jeremiah Senes. Dalia Laze Salazar. Jesus Emmanuel Sosa. Jesus Alexander Saldana. Ishmael Sanchez. Ana Laura Sanchez Marquez. Anthony Keys Scott.
So you want me to take those out your way?
Yeah, normally they have a box, but they wanted to keep them in order. Egypt, Marta J. Scott. Marvin Isaac Segovia. Zamaya Regine Tanessa Shaw. Covin Devon Shelton. Olivia Shantae Simmons. Jalen Tyree Smith. Natasha Lavon Smith. Lena Yin Suksamarin. Alita Sonevong. Daryl Dwayne Stamps. Destiny Faye Standiford. Cameron Camille Stewart. Denia Lene Stewart. Jadrian LeBron Stingley. Kingston Lakai Sullivan. Ajani Jabari Symeister. Jadion Andrew Tizino. Jalen Christopher Taylor. Emerson Enrique Tejada. Nevea Charnel Thomas. Carla Ticas. April Torres. Stephanie Adriana Torres Moreno. Jason Michael Toussaint. Sally Fu Tran. Christopher Dante Travis. Bernice Trevino. Brandon Alexander Umana Reyes. Brianna Camila Valadares. Angelo Valadares Baradals. Javier Velasco. Javier Alberto Velasquez. Martil Joel Velasquez. Jasmine Velasquez Barajas. Luis Mario Velasquez Jr. Monique Yurico Vernacio. Juanel Curtis Vinson. Brenda Vera Jimenez. Joami Alexandra Villalobos Villanueva. Jorge Rosindo Villaril. Tyson Jamal Walton. Jalea Leslie Warmer. Amaya Unique Washington. Anastasia Marie Washington. James Oran Washington. Kamari Wayne Washington. Ryshale Trinae Watson. Tyshale Janelle Watson. Alicia Vanilla Watts. Patience Gabriel Wesley. Makaya Elise White. Dedrick Antonio Wilkerson. Taylor Mariah Williams. Jelana Jonte Williams. Jamarion Titan Darrell Williams. Javaris Samuel Williams. Jalen Charles Williams. Xavion Montrell Williams. Zachariah Lamar Winston. Rachel Marie Wong. Denny Lee Wooten. Araya Lachey Foley. Deontay Almarion Jones. Seneca Earl Wright. Nehemiah Khalil Wyatt. Jade Selonchonchil. Emmanuel Elijah Konanaya Yancey. Mason Charles Walton.
All right, parents, get your cameras ready. All right, class of 2026, please stand. You have made the transition from high school students to high school graduates. Please move your tassels from right to left as a declaration of this accomplishment. All right, students, it's time to let your parents get a good photo. So first off, turn to your right. Okay. Now, students, turn to your right and face the back. Okay, turn again to your right. Now, students, turn and face the stage. Please be seated. Now, we'll hear brief remarks from our senior class president, Alasia Caraway, as we close out this ceremony and wish all of our graduates much success in the years to come. Please join me in welcoming Alasia Caraway.
Good morning, fellow graduates, family, and staff. I want to start off by thanking my parents. Ooh, hold on, I said I was going to cry. Mom, I want to say thank you for everything that you've done for me through my high school years, all the stress.
It's all right.
Time and patience and money that went into making my education the best it could be. I want to thank the Spring ISD staff for playing a big role in my education. I want to thank you, Coach Skip, wherever you at. Coach Steve, Coach Soro, and Miss Cooper for having a positive impact on my senior year. I couldn't have asked for a better one. Looking back on our high school journey, it was definitely a roller coaster. We juggle classes, sports, clubs, and friendships, all while trying to figure out who we are and what we want to become. We face challenges like tough exams, stressful deadlines, and maybe even a few heartbreaks. We all stress about something, but we made it through together. Remember the time we all stressed about that one assignment, but we made it through together. What is amazing is how we grew stronger with each hurdle. We learned the importance of teamwork, resilience, and believing in ourselves. We picked each other up when we stumbled, celebrated each other's wins, and created memories that will last a lifetime. As we step into the next chapter, let's carry these lessons with us. Let's face new challenges with the same determination and spirit that got us here today. Remember, we are a class of survivors, dreamers, and achievers. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Alasia, and thanks again to the class of 2026 for 4 wonderful years at Westfield High School. Mustangs, please stand. All right, it's time to do a little celebrating. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We know everyone is excited to reunite with their family, but I would ask that we dismiss in an orderly fashion. Family and friends in the audience, please be patient as our graduates march off the floor to pomp and circumstance.